Good morning, and thanks for joining us. I'm Mary Nelson. Mike is off today, but we're happy to welcome in a first-time guest chatter. His name is Kris Covi. He's an attorney and a stand-up comedian, and that's no joke.
No, it isn't. It isn't. It's hard at 5 o'clock. I got to flip the switch.
Yeah. Did you always enjoy comedy?
You know, I did comedy for a few years in college, gave it up to go get a real job, and then after having a real job for a very long time, I missed it a lot. So a couple years back, I started doing it again kind of as a hobby and kind of took off from there. We
got to know Kris through Mustaches for Kids a few years ago, and we'll be talking about that organization later on this hour, and a big announcement to make. I know a lot of nonprofits are tuning in this morning to see if you're raising money for them, so that's still ahead. A serious story. Robin Williams' widow and children are ready to settle their dispute over the star's estate. Susan Schneider Williams filed a petition in December saying the comedian's 3 children are claiming memorabilia that was left to her and that some of Robin's property was taken from their home without permission. Now they'll settle the matter through private mediation. This isn't unfamiliar to you in your line of work. You'd like to see it go this way, I bet.
Yeah, I do a lot of probate litigation and mediation, and anytime you can get the parties together and have them agree on a resolution as opposed to going through the whole court system, it's always a much better resolution.
And it affects his legacy too, doesn't it?
Yeah, as much as they've been through, these stories aren't any good, especially for the comedian world. We want this to end quickly and amicably and talk about more fun things.
Yeah, and how funny he was instead of everything that happened after the fact.
Absolutely.
Ever have like a dryer sheet or a sock and a pant leg? You put something on and you're like, well, what's this lump all about? And you're like, oh, it's my wife's sock.
Yeah, or my sock.
Right. There was a meteorologist in Minneapolis who made an interesting discovery on air. Here's the clip of that.
29 degrees out there right now.
Burr.
And, yeah, cooling down.
Yeah, we've got it. The chill is letting up, but the chill is not completely gone.
No.
Chill, I'm sorry.
And the chill has got a kink in your neck, huh?
You gotta,
Good. I got, never mind, forget it. I thought it was just the tight button, but never mind. Can we just go to the weather?
Your jacket's fitting okay today, I hope, right? Well, I told Ryan McPike and Matt Monroe this story, and they were like, what? How does that even happen? Don't you feel it when you're putting on a jacket, even as rushed as our meteorologists are sometimes?
Yeah, I don't know how you would miss a wire hanger. I mean, I typically will carry a hanger. It's not wire. I mean, it's got some, you never know, but
you have very broad shoulders. You probably didn't even feel that back there.
No, this is just for my my dainties, I call them, kind of my under things.
I'm glad they weren't hanging from it when you pulled that out.
I'm kidding. I got this out of Mike's closet. This is for one of his jackets.
He did say, Mike, you think Mike's clothes are too small? Because I got the feeling this morning you were almost taking a shot at him.
I was gonna maybe wear one of his shirts. You know, like it's kind of my version of fat guy in a little coat. Because I'm so much taller than he is. He's wider, he's thicker, and that's why if he weren't in Vegas, I wouldn't be saying these things.
He's kind of weird about wearing people's things or people wearing his things. So that could have gone over well.
What does that mean?
He's
weird about wearing people's things?
There was one day where we were supposed to coordinate in color, and he didn't play by the rules, which happens often with Mike. And so I said, well, maybe you can borrow so-and-so's shirt. He's like, no, they've worn that shirt. I can't wear.
Yeah, guys don't do that.
Women don't have that issue though. Women are just like, here, grab it, borrow, go on.
No, we don't wear we will not wear other guys' clothes. I'll borrow from my wife if it's a nice blouse, but not other guys. That's weird.
From funny to something that's cute, and not just kind of cute, but this thing is off the charts cute. This is Tommy, Capuchin monkey. He met a litter of puppies for the first time, and Kris, you see, he's even got the puppy's head, he's cradling and scratching them, and at one point in the video it even looks like he's giving one of the puppies sweet little monkey kisses. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen?
I don't know what his intentions are here. He's looking at them, I would describe that as hungrily. That's not,
he loves them. Isn't that sweet?
Is that Justin Bieber's monkey? Is that the penance for being left in Germany?
It looks like
they gave him some puppies?
I think it is a different one, though. We posted the full video online. If you'd like to check it out, just look on Facebook. So, Kris Covi, you're going to stick around and join us closer to 9:28.
Yep. Well, my brother's going to join me, and we're going to make a big announcement.
We can't wait. We're glad to have you here today, Kris.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we've got a science lesson for you next, how surface tension could impact your to-do list. First, in the Nissan of Omaha Green Room today, the aforementioned brother of Mr. Covi flashing his Selick Society bowling shirt. You guys are great. We're back in a few minutes.